Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge.
Misfired.
We're off to a great start. Hi, everyone. Hi, Oscar. Hi, let's celebrate. Hi, everyone who's watching already. Yay.
So much for goals. Ah! I'll have to choose a different noisemaker. What have I got here? That'll wake
The
you up.
screaming goat.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the always appropriate screaming goat.
Highly appropriate screaming goat. But you also just have kids. Oh, cute.
Hi, Pepper Tree. Pepper Tree, I felt like such an idiot. I told Paul, like, we got to remember to watch Pepper Tree tomorrow night. He's like, yeah, no. Anyway,
tomorrow night
so
was yesterday night, so that's
and then they were on yesterday. I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean, days. I am fully convinced it's Tuesday today.
Well, we were
Hi, Ben. Hi, Mom. Hi, Lisa.
We were literally working Monday at a carnival, thus inspiring today's hello. So it was just like we do this and we get back and we're like, okay, take out the garbage. It's Sunday. No, actually, no.
It was
Monday.
Hi, Peter. Good to see you. Yeah, I fully think today is Tuesday.
It's in the brain. It's in the brain. And the funny thing is,
Carnival gypsies. I know, right?
It's like, seriously? Yeah, I think it's a lot. I mean, we frequently get the instruction like, dress colorful. I'm like,
well, when we do tarot cards or palm reading, they say dress gypsy, and for this they say dress clown.
And I'm like, I'm not putting on a clown suit, okay? But I'll put on like a lot of like the hobo shirt, and I'm like, yeah.
I have a clown suit. Hi, Eric. I have a clown suit if they completely insist. If it's like, nope, it's clown. You got to be clown. Like, okay, fine. Okay. I'll do it.
Anytime that you've done full clown.
Otherwise, I'm going to half-ass the clown.
Anytime you've ever actually done full clown, you didn't really need to do the clown.
No,
did you?
that first one I did, yeah.
Actually,
they wanted clown. They wanted clown. Okay. And they were happy. So, you know what?
They wanted a clown doing balloons, and I suppose people
think,
balloons, clowns. It's like, for Pete's sake,
Hi, Julie.
I can do balloons perfectly fine without the clown. Just saying.
Yes, hope everyone is well. Yes, it's not Tuesday. I know, Julie.
It's not Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday, and you're going live.
Isn't it Tuesday somewhere like New Zealand? No, it's Thursday.
Thursday in New Zealand.
Totally. Planet spins the other way.
It's Tuesday in yesterday land.
Yes.
Anyway.
Then it is.
Anyway.
It's Tuesday next week.
I don't know.
It works.
I fully thought Monday night was Sunday. Yeah.
It's how it is. It's how it is. Big deal.
Anyway.
Obvi enough. I think what you need is a
drinky. We've been live for 5 minutes and I haven't made a drink yet.
My hand.
OMG.
My hand.
OMG GG. Ooh. First of all, while the early crowd is here.
Yes.
I'm going to say again, I'm going to share a little screen right now.
Hello, and
with our YouTube. I'm going to unmute us
for once
and talk about PTV Live and Let's Celebrate TV. So this coming Sunday at 3:30 Eastern, we are doing a live collaboration with Let's Celebrate TV. But Pepper Tree is joining in. And yes, we're going to be making Manhattans. Lots and lots of Manhattans.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be so crazy. So it's on. I shared the link on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon. I'll share it again. But yeah, please watch. If you go to Let's Celebrate's YouTube page. And Let's Celebrate. If you want to drop the link, that would rock. But yes, please join us. It's going to be amazing.
It will be amazing. It's going to be very cool.
And Let's Celebrate is live Sundays at 3:30 Eastern, and PTV is live Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
5 Pacific.
So anyway,
so there we go. Back to us.
Going back to the us cam.
Back to you, Jim.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
What?
Yay! Hey, that's us. I know. Oh. Quit clowning around and get a drink. Thank you, Lisa. I will. I will. Oh, let's see.
Thanks for the command.
Marty's here. Hi, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
And Susan. Hi to you both.
So nice to see you all.
Some people joined in while I was yakking.
Fields. The
You
truth
were doing it
is,
while I was yakking.
I do actually wear this shirt on occasion when I just feel like being colorful.
It will be silly and stupid, yes.
When it's not like this is, I would never wear this shirt, you know. But when I get an actual directive, like, you know, we need colorful, I'm like, yeah, I think this fits the bill. I can't possibly do any better, and it actually coordinates very
I
well
told
with
Paul.
this ensemble.
I told Paul I feel like I look boring.
Yeah, right.
I look boring.
Seriously, right?
Anyway.
Right. She needs to like stop talking, and make a drink.
Well, I didn't put on a wig. Like ordinarily for you, I'll put on a wig.
For you, I'd do it.
I was just afraid it would be way too hot in here, and I would
Would've
put on a wig and it would start like sweat pouring down my face.
The blue wig. You put that thing on.
Hi, John. Yeah, John's like made it. Oh, good. I'm glad.
So
I'm glad to see you, John. Yay.
Marvy loose.
Okay.
Much appreciated. In fact, party. Thank you all, people. There we go.
So, for my first drink, I'm making something I made for last year for Bachelor Pad magazine. I did an article about throwing a carnival party. Mm-hmm. And I created this drink for that, and I'm subbing an ingredient tonight, but I think it's going to be just as good. And this is called Biff Bang Pow.
It's very Batman.
And to make Biff Bang Pow, you start with 2 ounces Reposado tequila.
Good place to start, I'd say.
All right, let's go back to
I only would say, but I do say. Oh, look at that. I actually saw that issue with the screens, so it's good.
Let's see. Is it not... Oh, geez. Might not be allowing you to share the...
Oh, sorry.
I'll keep sharing the link, and I know you are, too.
We'll definitely do... If this does not let you do it, we'll figure that part out. I know sometimes these things are... It will not show a link for you not being a moderator. Okay. But we have those that we could just grab and drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that.
We'll go in and do that at some point.
We, being the moderators, can do that.
But you can also see it on our Facebook, our YouTube, and Patreon. And I'll share it on Instagram, too. I mean,
clearly enough, if I just set it up... I was
in the city yesterday.
If I just set it up, I could make Phil a moderator, and then, like, this would be done and ready to go. And I didn't do that, so he can't. No, he's banished. He can't happen.
Talking about, I've never made a Manhattan for our show. Oh, well.
Whoa.
You'll be there Sunday, so...
It is... I mean, we know that it is in the realm of, like, you know, the serious drinks. And I would say, like, we have them with regularity, and properly made, they're not especially stronger than anything else you make. It's just that it's all booze.
Yes, Bang Pow. Yes.
If it goes down really quickly, it's going to hit you faster.
Okay, so...
You just have to respect such things.
For my second ingredient, that was 2 ounces Reposado tequila.
Oh, the creation.
Also doing... a 1/2 ounce Wild Arbor clear cream liqueur. Mm-hmm. And this is just a nice creamy flavor, but as advertised, it's clear.
It's not creamy as in we added half a gallon of heavy cream to it.
No.
Which itself is very appropriate if you're making eggnog, not necessarily cocktails.
Oh, Milagro. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yes, 100%.
Oh, yeah, that's excellent.
A 1/4 ounce blue curacao. I'm using Giffard. Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of good blue curaçaos out there, including curacao from Curacao, but the Giffard is excellent. Recommended. You can probably find it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
As far as like reposados goes, like we're very fond of the. Slowly spacing. I'm gonna look at the bottle.
Oh, geez, Peter, I did not hear. Well,
Humidor.
I was painting faces on Memorial Day. So.
No. Well, hello.
3/4 of an ounce fresh lemon juice.
So humidors are go-to because commonly available, excellent price, excellent quality. 3 things. Those are 3 points to the triangle I would do any day of the week. Camarena is usually also available at about the same point. But Milagro, yeah, that's really good stuff.
Double checking I haven't missed anything. I haven't.
Okay.
So.
The tequila, the curacao, the Wild Arbor, lemon juice.
Here's the stunt with this drink.
Here's the kicker.
Okay, I need some blue Pop Rocks.
Oh, yes. Do you have some?
Would
you like me to find the blue in this?
I know.
One of them is blue.
This one has...
sour. Oh, wait a minute. Green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry.
Found some blue Pop Rocks.
Now we're talking.
Amy gave us a bunch of Pop Rocks. I don't know if Amy is here, but yes, Amy.
Once he shows, I'll be like, by the way, we saw
Amy gave us Pop Rocks.
Hello.
Oh, they're Reposado from Costco. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
We don't belong to
That,
Costco.
yeah, no, Costco obviously doesn't have an agave plantation, so it is sourcing it from one of the distilleries, and I wonder which one.
Yes.
It's like when you get a
Although
house
that would be
brand.
amazing if Costco had an agave plantation.
That would be
It's
pretty
the
cool,
Costco
actually.
agave plantation.
Well, they're certainly in Mexico, so there you go.
All right.
You know?
So,
Ting,
all right. It might be time for some carnival games.
It might
After
just
this.
be. After this, yes. Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
We're trying a second camera tonight. I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, so
Hello, Cam.
shake a few. Oh, Eric's asking, how was the face paint? Sunday's face painting gig was awful. I was so upset
You
when
were working alone. It was a pain in the neck. The guy was a jerk.
the agent was a jerk.
It was a jerk.
And then it rained. It was just awful. And then Monday was great. So
Monday, I was with her, so if there were issues, I could kind of help out. I could help with brushes, get some water, that kind of thing.
Sprinkled a few pop rocks in my glass. Hi, Nora. Good to see you.
Hey, Nora.
Thank you for dropping by.
Yes. Very good to see.
Okay, so I need some ice, please.
Coming your way.
Thank you. All right, shake with ice and strain it into my glass that has pop rocks in the bottom. Just a few pop rocks. You don't want to make your drink gross.
And you don't want to make it like fizz and overflow. This isn't one of those things where it's a Diet Coke and a Mentos.
Sink the styrofoam.
Seriously. What you need to do is eat the styrofoam because it's good for you.
I feel like I inhaled some of the pop rocks. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, Sunday.
Pardon me.
Sunday was heavy lifting, but Monday was fine.
Well, it was just the way it was set up. And I think it was actually the same
agency.
agency.
It's going to start crackling. Oh, did you see that? It exploded.
Boom. Something went boom.
Did go boom. Can you see it? It's fizzing.
Crackle, crackle, crackle.
Biff, bang, pow. Probably going to explode in my face.
Careful. You got to be careful with Pop Rocks because if you eat too many of them with Coke, you die. You remember what happened to Mikey?
Oh no, 4 days of rain. Ooh. And the cocktail, yeah, you need the cocktails more than ever in a situation like that.
Seriously. I'm thinking to myself, there is no scenario I can imagine where you two gentlemen would be out in the mountains, well away from civilization, as pointed out on your episode, well away from like hours away from anything that you would need to get to, like a supermarket. You would not be in a position where you would not be able to make the booze. I mean, make the drinks. Ooh. You would have the booze.
With Dicks in a glass, yep.
Yeah, it kind of is with Dicks in a glass.
You have to be careful with blue curacao, but Giffard is a good one.
It's a quality product.
You can buy some really crap blue curacao, but this is
you really can.
This is a nice one.
And if the brand actually has a double letter in its name, I would tend to avoid it. Wait, Giffard has one. A double consonant, yes. Watch out for that. Particularly a leading double consonant. Okay. That's all I'll say about that.
It's going to go down quickly.
And by the way, the actual product I'm referring to, I used to pass that distillery every day on the way to work.
He's talking about Lords.
Yeah, she said it. Yeah. There's actually a cocktail named Windex. I think it's actually not palatable, but this actually is a very good sour.
Diet Coke and Mentos. That was like a whole thing.
Bingo! I was literally just referring to that sort of thing. You know, we're not trying to reproduce the Mentos thing here.
Like a look of a drink that mimics Windex. I do too. People get snobbish about blue drinks, and it's like a blue drink does not have to be awful.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm an advocate for blue. I mean, because most blue drinks are awful, but it doesn't have to be awful.
Listen, the Curacao that you can buy in Curacao, which is literally called Curacao from Curacao, is excellent. It's made from the local oranges.
Yep.
And they have a blue. They have a blue because...
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
They have a blue because it's fun.
Exactly. Oh, they have like other colors too.
Yes. That's the thing.
They have like clear, they have orange.
Back in the day, there used to be green Curacao. There was a red Curacao, which is probably orange, really. Yeah. But like you see that called for in a lot of recipes in the Trader Vic book from 1946 or 47. His first full drink book actually talks about like red Curacao. You're like, what the hell is that?
Should we? Dare we try the Kitsch-en?
We could. You know what? Why don't you actually kick it?
There aren't enough. I agree about the blue food drinks. There should be more.
Well, if you take it from George Carlin, there is no blue food. And I think he's only partially correct, but still, there's not enough blue food.
But
Why
now,
is that?
I mean, remember our whole childhoods? Like, there's no blue M&M, and people were so incensed, and now there are.
There you go. There they're back again.
My tongue's not blue.
No, not yet. You have to eat some of those blue M&Ms, and there you'll
We also
be.
have cotton candy.
Yeah, we do because it's a carny.
Peter, yes, there are blueberry liqueurs.
Yes.
Yep.
We tried one
Absolutely.
at Ohana that was actually pretty good.
Hi. So, Amy,
Hey,
we're
look.
using some of the Pop Rocks you gave us.
Seriously.
Has Pop Rocks in it.
Are we using Pop Rocks? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, we have a ton of Pop Rocks back here. We got to make a lot of Pop Rock drinks. Just bring it to Ohana, make a bunch of drinks.
And cotton candy.
Boom on. And we do have the cotton candy.
You gotta try the Kitsch-en.
By the way, you don't actually need to turn those off anymore. There's one age. It'll be fine. So let's try the Kitsch-en.
Right?
Yeah, just hit it and let's see what we got.
Do we think it's set up already?
I think so.
All right, I'm trying something. You all.
Are you ready? You'll be able to hear us, I think. Here we go. Oh, excellent.
The Kitsch-en worked.
Kitsch-en works. Is that centered? I could make it a little better.
Whatever.
Okay, it's fine.
Should I do it? Should I go first?
I think that you should because...
Okay, because I have a drink.
You have a drink in you.
Wait, hold up. Okay.
Well, you have
and you can hear us. Okay, good.
Yes, you can.
All right.
So I'll vamp. So
It's
that
my.
you
I'm
can,
gonna play.
do.
I'm gonna play Carnival games first.
Okay,
so-
Goodbye, cruel world.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
Hey, what's up?
All right, ready?
So anyway, yes, we're ready to go. Here we go. Here we go with the tin can knockers.
Ready?
Here she goes. She has one beanbag, one and down. Can she do it? Step right up, folks.
Oh, I missed totally.
Ow! I know, I've done that so many times.
Ah!
Oh, she missed again.
There, I did it.
Oh, one can left standing. She got a spare.
All right, I'm gonna set them up for Paul.
Okay, right. I got to do it myself.
Every time I did this today, I got it like first try.
Yeah, seriously.
And since you're watching, I blew it.
Yeah, no,
And I did get it.
I know full well that when these are not as easy to set up as the cans that we use in the Carney,
No.
which are really just sort of food cans.
Beer can.
These are beer cans, which are not that symmetrical.
Hold on. Setting it up.
They're designed to stack, not to stack like that. So, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's already a little beat up, which is kind of perfect.
Oh yeah, okay. Getting the bean bags back. All right.
Very good. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I left my drink over.
Switching back to us, I'm sorry, me. I also did some work on the color tonight. I think it looks really nice. I hadn't
Coming in
realized.
behind you.
Oh, slipping in. Hadn't realized that I had all those controls on the camera, but we do, and it's looking really good. And Kitsch-en is a marvel. What? I'm in the wrong place?
Yes.
Sorry.
There.
I have to step in front of you.
Okay. I did it.
Here we go.
Ooh. Did you share these?
Proof cans. Cans are not glued, unlike most real carnivals. You know, Oscar, I have this feeling that
Peter, thank you. The Kitsch-en is a marvel.
I have this feeling, Oscar, that there's a nail coming up
I'm
from
losing my
underneath.
tutu.
Underneath that's holding that can in place, and you're like, I can't get him, you know? And the guy's like, hey, sorry. Hey, lo siento, señor. Yes.
Oh, I know.
Fun stuff. Yeah. So anyway, elevator down.
Okay.
Elevator up. I need to make a thing too, otherwise I will never be able to do this
My
properly.
little tutu.
So first
I
thing
put it
have to
higher
do
so
is
you could see it.
ice me first.
No, it's. I was about to say now it looks weird, as if this outfit didn't look weird
that feels
before.
good. That feels good because I had dental work earlier today. I go in there just to get like this thing checked out, and they're like, oh, "Okay, we need to like numb you." I'm like, "Why?" And it's like, "You need to like put something in." I'm like, "Oh, great." Wasn't expecting that. I got a thing tonight. So anyway, here I am in pain. But guess what? I know how to numb that pain. We need to make another Twinkie. And what did we call it?
It's a slippery slope.
I'm telling you.
I have like a
Reason
camera
for-
in every room.
Well, you know, that's part of that is just because you have the capacity and because Phil's a gearhead, like me. So, you know, you're like, just set up another camera, you know?
Amy, yes, before you were even here, we're like, our friend Amy sent us these. Our friend Amela sent us these.
And I think that's like several trips, several meetings, and we happen to end up with a lot of Pop Rocks. So I'm going to use this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to make a drink
And cotton candy.
that I was inspired by the type of stuff you can get at carnivals, which is usually overly sweet and fizzy and really horrible. But the last year we were at
Horrible.
our county fair, and there was a guy at the lemonade limeade stand.
That
And
was good.
and he was squeezing limes and putting in some sugar and shaking the whole thing up and adding some fizz. And that was so fresh and good. I was like, yeah, that was. So I think it's possible to make these things good. Whereas anything that you can get in this big plastic cup about this size at a carnival is probably gonna be a beach drink. Yeah, it might be blue, not that kind of blue. So I'm gonna work with something that we decided to call. Hello.
I named it.
You did name it.
I named it Step Right Up.
Step right up, step right up, step. Doom, doom, doom,
I think of Tom Waits. Step right up. Step right up.
Great. I wish I could play it right now. We do not have the rights. However, we do have vodka. I very, very seldom use vodka in drinks, but I'm going to because
We don't have the rights. We only have the wrongs.
Yes. Renting wrongs. Anyway.
Step right up.
Got the Tito's because when you buy it at Christmas time, you get the sweater, so you have to.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you do.
It's a reputable product.
Aloha, Kelly. Good to see you.
Aloha. So let's see. Here we go. Dental stitches.
Oh my
removed.
gosh, Amy. Paul was at the dentist.
I have sympathy. I've got them in right now.
Oy.
You know, I love how they have the what am I thinking of, the hemostat, and they're like stitching you up like that. I'm like, yeah, wonderful. I decided to do something that was like kind of berry and chocolate. So we happen to have this Silver Ray chocolate,
Which Danielle gave us.
Danielle gave
I
us,
don't think she's here right now,
yeah,
but she often shows up on these, and she gave us this.
Silver Ray come from Panama.
That's one of those rock stars brands.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's actually a very good product, so I'm going to use it.
Love is blue, so's your drinks. I love it, Oscar.
Mm-hmm. La da da da. Da, 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 da. Half an ounce of the chocolate. If you have another chocolate liqueur you like, by all means. I know that we happen to really favor.
Ooh, yeah.
The Trader Vic's is a very good chocolate. There's also, isn't there a Godiva chocolate liqueur?
That's kind of creamy, though, isn't it?
Good. Oh, it is.
We gave those out as wedding favors.
Oh, this is true. We did. I'm using a half ounce of the Torani raspberry, which is natural flavor, very nice flavor. And if you're at a party and you're making, say, the Kir Royale, for instance, and you want to make a non-alcoholic version, get this stuff. Get the fizzy apple juice, and that works really well.
Peter, they've never heard of Chicago dogs?
What?
Man, ridiculous.
It's a local diner. Yeah, but I bet if you ask your local diner who does not have this on the menu, could you make me a plate of disco fries? Just like that.
Susan, no, he has not
Just like
been
that.
cocktailless. I mean, he was only in there today,
no.
and he's clearly...
Well, I read the instructions as what to do, like put the gauze in for the bleeding, use the painkillers, blah, blah, blah. If the painkillers don't work, use opiates. I'm like, what? But anyway, so...
We gave out little airplane-sized bottles of Godiva as wedding favors because he says glitter everywhere like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, well, it's getting him a drink. What else did I put in this? Oh, I put in the lemon juice. I think this is also lime juice.
So I can tell the story. Mm-hmm. Yep, half ounce and then half ounce lemon. Oh, you got the raspberry too, right?
I got the raspberry.
Okay.
You know what? I didn't actually. I should put some chocolate bitters in this. Are there some
that
are easily available?
Chocolate bitters, yes.
I think that's a good idea.
Yes, hold on.
Then it'll actually be a cocktail.
You go back to Ecam.
I'll go back to Ecam.
Right.
Yes.
Hold on. Chocolate bitters.
Yeah, Godiva is actually it's a really great thing after.
This is almost empty.
Okay.
How about?
I'll go for the other one.
How about Hella?
Hella works. There's some really great chocolate bitters out there. Hella is very good. The ones from the Aztec chocolate bitters from Tree Brothers is excellent. Okay. It's like 4 dashes worth.
Oh, filled with whiskey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You know, it's difficult to get those in the States sometimes because some distributors are like, oh, booze and chocolates. So you just have to find a finer place. I know you can order them from the Vermont Country Store, has the real thing. But also Adams Ferry Farm in New York has the real thing. They come from Vienna, I believe.
We have a different chocolate. Oh, no, we have a coffee.
Oh,
we have a coffee run. Yeah, it's really nice. Hi,
yes.
Ryan. Good to see you.
Anyway, I think that's all that goes into this, and I'm going to shake it up.
Oh, yeah, edible glitter is the bomb.com.
There we go. Sparkling Manhattan.
I just outed myself as being really old. It's the bomb. Yes, I'm available for a sparkling Manhattan. Ooh, dental mouth issues must be a thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Errol too. Oh my gosh. Errol had stitches in his tongue. I had stitches in my tongue when I was a kid. Not fun.
What the heck is it with the sutures,
Not
people?
fun.
I'm telling you.
Glitter did wonders for Mark Golan.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you,
Hey,
Ryan.
Ryan. Much
I
appreciated.
appreciate that.
Anyway,
Aw.
you shake with the ice. You strain into a cocktail glass.
Oh yeah.
This is nicely raspberry red.
He's not on antibiotics either.
No, seriously. And wonders for Mark Mullen. Yes, seriously. That's very nice and well balanced, and I like
I
it.
gotta add the bitters to the recipe. How many dashes did you do? Wow, look at how red this looks
Yes.
in the camera. Woo! It's radioactive.
Add 1 whole bottle of red food coloring. No red food coloring.
Oh,
This
that's
is actually
good, yeah.
just. Let me see. There might be red food coloring, and but you know
Oh
what?
yeah,
What the heck?
probably in
You
that.
got to make sure it's red.
Oh, edible glitter. You should watch your mail.
But don't we have disco dust?
We do. We have some left.
We have some left. Anyway, I think it's time for me to try this fine carnival game and see what I can do. I
Oh wait,
frequently
okay,
run this
hold on.
actual
I gotta
game
go to the.
known as the Tin Can Knocker.
I gotta go to
Most places,
the
if it's an honest game,
Kitsch-en.
it's just tin cans. Usually, I've got 3 cans. The kids who are about that high have a lot of trouble with this. Sometimes they get on a step stool and they're doing pretty good. The kids who are about this high are usually like in junior, like in like little league, and they're like pretty good. And I've had like some young women who are like, "Whoa, man, Deadeye!"
Usually the worst are the teenage boys who are like they just start really hard and they completely bone it.
Yeah, and then like Jane comes along and just wipes the floor with them because she's an actual pitcher. So that's the kicker.
Oh wait, hold on.
What's going on?
I'm gonna Dougism glitter.
Oh!
Fairy herpes, yes. I'm a glitter girl. Yes.
There was I remember during lockdown there was a good comparison where somebody was talking
I like
about
that with
spreading
Christmas tree,
viruses.
like glittery Christmas tree needles. We find them like we vacuum. We vacuum the crap out of this place, and it's like, nope, I'm still finding glittery Christmas tree needles.
We're talking artificial Christmas trees that have glitter, and I'm thinking, well,
Yes.
who could possibly understand like that
Oh,
sort of
Eric
thing?
is asking
Oh,
about-
PTV.
Okay, it's called No More Boredom.
Yes.
Helps children learn about their skills, talents, and gifts, and teaches them how to educate
How
themselves.
to educate. You can learn at home.
I love that it with our Patreon logo is blocking it, so it just says boredom. Boredom.
If you anybody out there who collected 45s from the Sex Pistols may remember the picture sleeve for, I believe it was Holidays in the Sun, had 2 buses, and one of them was headed to boredom, and one of them was headed to nowhere. It's just great.
It's
my favorite of that.
It's like the highway signs, clowns, jokers. Like, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Here I am. All right, shall I try this thing?
All right, okay, we're gonna go back to the Kitsch cam.
And
All right, can he do it? I can't believe it took me 3 tries. I'm so incensed with myself.
Okay, where were you standing? I want to be equal.
You want to go all back as far as you can.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Have like a really good sway on this.
All right.
Make sure you don't hit the camera, people. Okay. Drum roll, please. Do you have a timpani roll in the sound effects?
Oh, I do. Hold on.
Waiting.
You leaned forward though.
Hey, I just did this. Sheesh.
He did it. He did it.
Giving me grief.
Oh my God, he did it. All right. He did it. Yay, Paul. I'll do it again. But
you will. It's true. You got to do this game a lot.
oh yeah, love Dougisms. I know Dougisms are hilarious. PTV, yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Let's celebrate. I know. What's only 3 likes.
Okay.
Oh, Amy, no worries. We'll make good use. We will make good use. Oh,
Yeah. Hello.
the boredoms. Oh my gosh. Ding.
The boredoms. Oh yeah.
Mm,
Interestingly, if I've never seen the
my tongue's not
boredoms
blue.
live, but their lead singer, I have seen, I think, on 2 different occasions.
Oh, you got a way to go, Paul.
Yeah.
I love it.
Way to go! Thanks, PTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing him perform with John Zorn. It was actually pretty cool.
It's rigged.
Well,
Thank you. Thank
seriously.
you. Let's celebrate.
Everything's rigged. I know. I set up the cans. What can I say? It's the kicker. Thanks, Pete. But we do actually own the Boredoms album on, I think it's Shimmy Disc, and it's pretty cool. It's really pretty far out. They have a lot of different noises going on.
Whiskey Smash sounds
Hello.
amazing.
Yes, a smash is a classic. It's a variation on, I believe, a daisy.
Oh, thank you, Oscar.
It's like back in the day, there was like sours, fizzes, daisies, cobblers, all that sort of thing. And what the hell was the difference between these? Kind of like you add fruit. I mean, it's really the same basic drink. But that meant you could have 10 different drinks that you could serve somebody with the same base, which was great.
Most of the pop rocks dissolved into it, but
So here we go. But
that
yes,
disappeared quickly.
I don't know if we've actually noted to people that the like button does help us. Every single time we have an episode, it's not just once you do it. It's every time we're going live. The like does help with the ratings, and so that's I do appreciate when we get those. If everybody here gives us one, then we'll have a whole bunch. And you can see that we have a couple of ways that you may be able to support us. Commercial number 1 is at the top of the screen. I gotta reach all the way over here.
Ooh.
Boom, there we go. Patreon. Actually, we have several patrons here tonight, which we appreciate.
Hi, Gettysburg, ma'am. Gettysburg was at the funnel cake truck.
Speaking of your carny, hello.
That's very Carnival.
Yeah, you know why?
Yes.
You know what? You know why, man? Because you're on theme. That's why.
Yes.
That's why.
All right. Well,
yes.
I finished my drink very quickly. So I have
That's because you were getting ramped up to go try those tin cans.
Oh, Julie, when I hear the word boredom, I hear the buzzcocks. I love it. I love it.
Perfect. I love all these references to the punk bands.
Hi, Targavian Tales. Yay.
Hey, Dave.
Glad to see you here.
Pickle. Yeah, Sparkle is fab,
thank you.
of course.
Yeah.
You've been using this when you do the face painting because, as you point out, Sparkle is like worth 10 times
Glitter
its
punches
weight
above its weight
and price.
in your face painting.
And you add like a gem and sparkle, and the kids are like, oh, they're like all over that. So this is the kicker. It's like I've discovered one of the magic things with the balloons is to make the magic wand. The magic wand is 2 balloons twisted, tack them off at the top, and then you add the confetti balloon at the top. And when you inflate that, it goes all over like a pinball machine. It's so cool. And the kids are like, wow! And like this is like so much more than you could give it.
Gettysburg Mam's birthday is Monday. Happy early birthday!
Yes!
Yay.
Let me see what we got here.
All
Telling you,
right.
that's the stuff.
Okay, so
Anyway.
I'm gonna make another drink. Oh, this is gonna end up being a lot of drinks tonight, isn't it?
There.
Where?
There.
Good thing I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in, so we're good.
Okay, the reason for powdered sugar. One
It's
of
the kind of
them,
thing.
yeah, for sure.
There's like interesting enough, I'd never heard of funnel cake as a kid because what we had at carnivals was actually here's the big thing. Funnel cake is batter poured into hot oil. So it makes this like big sort of like misshapen thing that's just super tasty and you put powdered sugar on it, so sweet. We had dough fried in oil. And we were calling that, the locals were calling that doughboy. Now, there's a lot of things you could call doughboy, but that's what it was. And I think it's an Italian thing. You fry the dough, and it's not exactly like, say, baking the dough, where you'll get like a pizza crust. It ends up like being this heavy, saturated thing, and you again pour the powdered sugar on it. So it was actually pretty good. Now, there's other names for that, and I'm not sure what they are, but I bet that other places around, even in Pennsylvania.
Do you know what happened to those tall glasses we got from Julie?
Blue?
No. Other Julie.
What do they look like?
They're like these with the dots.
Yes. You need one?
I would love one of those. Thank you. They're just further down in the
Elevator down.
bar. Aw. Turning 22, yes.
Right.
It's like Jack Benny is turning 38 again. Ah. Wait. The Nazi got punched and thrown out of punk rock bowling. What? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. I love it.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, Nazi punks, F off.
You can make it with a, at home with pancake mix. Oh my God, I love it.
That's funnel cake. That's very true.
In Vermont, it's fried dough. Yeah.
Fried dough. There you go.
Yes, elephant ears. I've heard that
Elephant
too.
ears.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So we got a
Fried
this thing
dough.
going on.
Amy's saying, yep, New England.
Fried dough. Yeah, it was in Little Rhodey. It was Doughboys. And
Are you talking about Zeppelis?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, because the Zeppeli is again, what is it? And is Zeppeli is it a dough or a batter? I'm totally spacing this because I've had Zeppeli,
I think I want to say it's a batter. I don't know.
which would make it more akin to funnel cake, except that it's more of a formed thing. It's more shape going on with Zeppeli, and they're very good. And any of these things are very heavy in coconut powder sugar.
Okay.
And I remember being at a game day, I think about a year and a half ago at my buddy Joe's, where
This is an ounce, right?
that's 1 ounce, where somebody was bringing along Zeppeli, and I brought along the big tape machine, and I happen to have the big reel of Led Zeppelin 2. And we played Led Zepp with Led and Zeppeli. I thought it was awesome.
Okay, so I'm making a variation on what I had before, but I'm calling this one the Tin Can Knocker.
Mm-hmm.
And this time I'm starting with an ounce of my tequila.
What was your first one?
My first one was called, I don't remember.
Hell was it?
Biff Bang
Biff
Pow.
Bang Pow. Okay.
Biff Bang Pow. Okay. This one is the Tin Can Knocker. The organs. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I love
Okay.
it.
Cinnamon sugar. Now we're getting into sort of like churro territory. And that just sounds like yet another variation on deep fried fair food. Yes.
The big 4-9. Oh yeah, you're a baby. You're a baby.
You know, that's the thing.
Him. Zeppeli. Okay. Yep.
Zeppeli. Yeah.
Got it. I knew what you meant. Gettysburg. Man.
I do like Zeppeli.
I knew what you meant.
I do like Zeppeli, two at the most. Yeah.
You can't tell in this getup, but I think I lost a little weight too.
No, well, check it. Well, you've been working. You've been working, and today
this getup is huge.
Today you were tapping. So there we go.
I was tap dancing today. Okay, so I'm going to start.
Okay, so Elsie is actually is actually giving me the details I was looking for. Zeppeli's a dough.
Oh,
so,
okay, all right.
So similar to a donut or beignet. Okay.
Okay, got it. All right.
I've had beignets, I had beignets in New Orleans, which were awesome, and it was just like
the order
at the hotel. I was like, this isn't one of the schmancy places. They were just fantastic and super fresh.
Okay. So this
I think that's critical.
I'm starting with an ounce of my tequila. I'm going to do the Pop Rocks on top of this one.
Mm-hmm.
So an ounce of my tequila.
You're not going to rim with Pop Rocks?
No. Too much trouble.
Too much Pop Rocks.
And then I'm going to do a half ounce of my blue curacao. Save me some for the drink.
You can't have too many; you'll explode.
And then I'm going to do a 1/4 ounce of the Wild Arbor. So we're sort of doing this one in reverse.
They are very blue.
Ought to be 49 again.
The big 49. I swear these things. You know, to be 19 again.
Okay.
No, I don't care about that kind of
1/4
stuff.
ounce.
49
Wild
maybe.
Arbor. Clear cream liqueur.
This is actually very good stuff because it has that vanilla creaminess to it without being a heavy cream liqueur.
Yes, it's actually clear, as
Yeah.
the name implies.
Many of the liqueurs out there that are promising cream have some kind of milk component to them. It's
Half
not
ounce.
suitable for every drink you can make.
Fresh lemon juice. Oh, I got some pulp.
Ooh, hey, don't forget the pulp.
And, okay, now I'm going to do the Pop Rocks.
Here we go.
And then I need a beer.
Okay. So you need the beer
They're
now.
behind you.
Yes. So you need the beer now is what
I
you're
do.
saying.
Oh, boy. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I called for a pale ale. This is Brooklyn Summer Ale.
Yeah.
Sunny Pale Ale.
It's a pale ale. I haven't liked a pale ale. Probably my favorite beer style.
Okay.
So.
All right. I'm going to do the Pop Rocks, and then I'm going to pour in the beer. Oh, I know. Well, that was Betty White talking about being older, and she's like, you don't feel old.
Yeah.
You know, you just
She's
feel
like
like you feel like you.
Feel like you. She's
Okay.
like, I feel 18 maybe. It's like you never actually.
It's fizzing now. Let's pour in the beer.
You never get there. You just keep doing what you're doing.
It turned it pretty green. Oh wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Too late.
Uh-oh.
It overflowed.
Overflow fizz. You went crazy with it.
Would you get a load of the head on that? Said the bishop to the actress. Okay. Can I use some of your spray, please?
You have spray too, don't you?
I do?
You do not.
No. I'll use yours.
Please.
Thank you.
Please use.
I gotta clean up the bar. It's messy now. I'm gonna play Tin Can Knocker again, since this drink is called Tin Can Knocker.
You better. I gave you some spray.
Oh, don't miss me in my 20s. I know.
I'll take my spray back.
Oh, you feel weak. You're nice. I love it.
Guess who's here? Daniel! Woo-hoo.
Daniel, hi. Paul used the silver ray you gave us in his first drink.
And it's you can see that I hated it. It's really good in this thing.
So, yeah, my drink overflowed. Oh, my gosh. I wish you could see this. The foam is blue.
Oh, yes. You know the famous movie? The foam is blue.
The foam is blue. All right. I know. It is actually really good. Colonel Keg. Hi. Yeah, exactly. That's what she said. Exactly. I know.
Funny stuff. I
love it. Okay, so. Oh, wait. We're saying Native American fried dough. Been a while, though. Okay, all right.
I wonder if that's a kind of a thing, or because every culture in the world has like flatbread that you make by putting it near the fire. You make a dough, you put it on the hot rock near the fire, and you make that. In some cases, it's called pita.
Oh, Gettysburg Ham. That's so sweet. We're leaving for Ohana the last week. I'm just looking at the calendar.
Check it out.
We're leaving for Ohana.
Crackle, crackle, crackle.
I can't see the calendar. June 25th. We're leaving June 25th.
Yes.
So thank you. I appreciate the thought.
Much indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So good. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go play Tin Can Knocker again with my Tin Can Knocker.
Okay.
Can you hear it? Can you hear my drink?
Crackle, crackle, crackle. It's making a lot of noise. By the way, this stuff really itches. Yeah. You don't usually wear glitter.
It doesn't itch on me. You must be having a reaction.
Maybe I am. I'm breaking out in hives. All right, so get a good play.
You have
I just want to set you up. Yeah. That's why it itches.
All right, I'm gonna go play.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play Tin Can Knocker.
So I'm gonna set you up.
Yep.
You going
we're not set up?
Yeah, we're set up.
Okay.
I just gotta switch to the camera.
I'll switch.
No, don't switch. I can switch. I'm here.
He wants to switch. Okay, I'm taking.
I know how to use this thing.
My drink with me. Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Tin Can Knocker.
But I had to leave. So here I am. Hi, folks. But you're not here to watch me. You're here to watch the Kitsch Cam. 3, 2, 1.
Ready?
Okay. Here we go. Step into the plate again. We have Dead-Eye Patterson. She's got this in one punch.
Oh my God, those 3 stayed up.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
It's a split.
Oh, that one missed entirely.
Oh, no way.
Ah!
Oh!
I got 3.
Okay, 3 cans down.
All
3
right,
cans down.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, this game is.
I want to do it again. I want to do over.
Set it up and do it again.
Do over.
This game is harder than it looks.
Do over.
A lot of adults will come to play the game when I'm running it, and they're like, "Okay, I've got it." Yeah, and you've had like three beers, so their aim is slightly off.
All right, do over.
And then they're incensed when they don't get it, and then like some 12-year-old comes up and he's like, "Bang, bang, bang!" Just knocks them right down.
Okay,
Knocks them right down.
Hello.
Bang zoom.
Hello.
And sometimes it just takes a second chance and you're ready to go. That's what it's all about, people.
I'm gonna set him up again for fall.
It's an insanely addictive game. I'll get some kids who are, I don't know, 12 to 15 who will just keep on playing and playing. When they realize there are prizes, they need to win them all, like one of each.
Well, and plus when they don't win, they get so mad at
they
it, so.
just get incensed at fate.
I can't find the last can.
Don't I see it?
Do you see it?
I guess I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Oh no, it's a beanbag. Got it. Sorry, it's around there somewhere.
It's definitely here somewhere.
You're getting some yays, by the way. A lot of big thumbs up because you knocked them down. The funny thing is that when I do this game live at the carnivals, you're missing a can and then you can't find it, and you think, where the hell did the can get to?
Where this can go?
Okay, it's around there somewhere. It must be there.
You think it was?
It must be there.
Yeah. Well, one of the beanbags. I'm gonna go get you another can. I seriously can't find it.
Folks, got knocked into the next century, I believe. That happens sometimes.
All right. I found another can.
Yeah. Ma'am thinks that the carnies at the can game are conning you. The cans are weighted.
Okay. I just found another one.
It must be. Yeah, we have more cans. All you need to do is, I got a can for you right here. Finish your beer.
Coming in behind you again.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Well,
slip it in, and we will be good. Now just switching back to the us.
Oh, okay.
Cam. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's.
Must do something about that. So yeah, big fun. You got a lot of kudos for knocking them down in the city. Good stuff. I knew you had
Demand a do-over.
Well, when you're doing two or three or 10 things, and then you have to switch to this game where you have to concentrate, it can throw you. So you just try to take a second. Seriously.
Val's Looney Kitchen. I know.
Remember my drunk kitchen? That was a thing for a minute too.
I feel like running like this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Little tutu doesn't want to stay up.
You may notice that I have a badge on. I operated the badge machine at one point and made a badge that said. And I remember somebody saying, "Wow, that's really clever because of all the colors." I'm like, "Well, you have to tell kids sometimes that they can do stuff."
Oh yeah, he often makes ones for me that say Kelly.
Yeah, when I'm at the machine, I'll make a Kelly badge because she needs one.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're feeling better already. Exactly.
I wouldn't say feeling no pain, but feeling less pain. But definitely. So whoever else has had stitches out today, I believe it will be Amy and Errol.
No, Amy's is tomorrow.
Oh, Amy can't feel no pain. Amy is feeling pain.
Okay.
But I think Errol's feeling, I don't know. Anyway, have one of these. Or 2. 3 at the most. So, yeah, this didn't hurt at all. This is a good one.
Tank.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We've seen that on the ground.
We should do a dunk tank sometime.
We've seen that on the ground at Lake George, and it was a charity thing. Buy a ticket and sink the proprietor, and it was hilarious. And I tried it, and I was absolutely terrible. I was like, oh man, what can I say? It's for the kids.
I feel like the more motivated you are, the worse you do. like I feel like the people who do the best at the carnival games, at the carnivals we do, are just people who don't care.
Yeah.
They got a margarita in one hand, they're dealing with some other stuff, and they're just like to us, and then like they completely get it. And the people whose ego is really in it suck.
Terrible. Absolutely.
Nothing
terrible.
like a group of bros who
Yes.
like are all in competition with each other. Like they can't hit the broadside of a
Oh,
barn,
dude!
as my dad used to say.
Oh man,
You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
terrible.
Oh, good. Amy feels okay. Oh, good.
2 weeks passed.
Good.
Glad to hear. Healing will happen. I think of the time we were talking about these games. Oh, I just spaced what I was about to say too. Ha ha ha. What was I thinking of though with these games and knocking them down?
Ooh.
I have to think about what that was.
Blackberries.
Oh,
That sounds yummy.
Third whiskey smash. You know what? Because the first two were really good. I want another. That's the thing about some of these drinks.
Cotton candy.
I will caution about a drink like a Manhattan. It's the same size as this, but it's all booze. So you got to be careful with them because they get on fast. They can get on fast.
It's just
Pacing on those is a good idea.
it literally is just
A big batch
in
of
that bag.
big bunch of
having some cotton candy.
candy floss, as they say.
Also from Amy.
I guess it'll come to me. Yeah. I've actually been next to the gal making cotton candy. Sometimes it's the guy making cotton candy. And I will say that machine looks like a bloody mess. It looks just horrible. You have to clean it like every 20 minutes because it gets clogged. Whereas the popcorn machine, bang, bang,
You
bang,
pick
baby.
a ducky and win every time. Yes.
Oh, yeah. How you talking?
Yes.
You've run the duck game, as a matter of fact. I've won the fishing game where you have to go in with a magnetic pole and grab the fish. And the kid's like, how do you play? I'm like, you get some fish. How do you fish, kid? There you go. Sometimes I'm like, explaining this, why do I even bother? Anyway, have fun, kids. I need a thing.
On Sunday, that gig I had that sucked. It was awful.
It was not a good gig.
Some little girl, and I was already in the most foul mood I could be.
Check out that red.
That's from the cotton candy.
Coding transfer effect.
I was in a foul mood, and this little girl, I was wearing this little hat because they said clown costume with hat.
With hat.
It specified with hat, and I'm like, okay, here's her hat, and I put this on.
Okay, fine.
This little girl says, "Why are you wearing that hat?" And I just really wanted to say to her, "They're making me wear it because I want to get paid." But
part of the uniform.
But I just said, "Oh, it's part of my outfit."
Yeah.
She was just kind of looking at me like,
huh? You know, I did one recently. It was a solo gig where I was twisting balloons, and I got to like drop dead time, and I'm like, I gotta close down. This kid's like, I want balloons. I'm like, kid, I'm off the clock.
Oscar, these carnivals have a shooting gallery game. It looks like fun, but it is so loud.
Yes, it is. It really isn't intensely loud because you shoot at the balloon until it blows up, and then it goes bang. Yep.
Oh, geez, Lisa, I don't blame him a bit. I don't blame him a bit.
Your painkiller of choice, what can I say? Sometimes your painkiller comes in the form of a goofball. Sometimes it comes in the form of a whiskey sour. And sometimes it comes in the form of a painkiller, which actually is a very good drink. We never make them. I really should do that sometime. We're getting to that season.
There are tears on Sunday for me. There are tears on Sunday for me. Oh, my God. No, I was already having a crap day, and the carnival was awful, and I mean, not for the people attending.
Oh, they loved it.
They were at a country club. They were having a grand old time. It sucked for me.
Well, they got good pay from you.
Yeah,
they did.
They did. I did a good job.
Yeah, you did a good job. I know you did. Seriously, people. Anyway,
Monday was great. Monday was also at a country club, and that was much better. But
I was there, so I happened to be able to help in case you needed a little water or sponge or something like that.
You were too busy to help me, which is fine. You had your own job to do.
I was twisting for 4 hours straight. It was just bang, bang, bang.
Do we need to twist any balloons
right now?
Yeah.
Why not? What do you want?
Pink.
Pink what?
No, I'll twist it. Just blow me up a pink balloon, please.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, the kids will come up sometimes and they'll say, pink. I'm like, pink what? And they'll stare at
I'm
me.
probably just going to make a dog, but...
Yeah, they'll stare at me like, huh? I'm like, you got to tell me what to make, kid.
Thank you, Pepper Tree. It
appreciate
happens.
that.
Usually they're fine. But it's like the party planner was a jerk, and it was raining, and there was a ton of traffic.
The
and it was
pits.
just,
The
I'm
Pete's.
just questioning my life.
Eat was the Pete's. Could you grab me that tequila, please?
I can. I should have a little shot while I'm at it.
That's what I was planning
I
to do.
like that the more beer I pour in here, the greener it. Oh, look at that! He's just having a little nip.
A nip. It's just a
A
nip.
little nip.
No more than an ounce. It's just a little. I never take a shot because that's like 2 ounces. I'm like, I'll make a drink in that case. Sometimes I just need a little bonus.
Yeah, if you blow me up a balloon, I'll take a fuchsia, please.
Such nice texture to this stuff. And you actually like a nice reposado. There you go. It's smooth. It works. It's not an añejo, but it's very drinkable, straight up. Whereas the stuff that's on the bottom shelf is like, no. So.
Oh. On the roller coasters. Yeah, the one on... Well, actually, both of them had rides, now that I think about it. These country clubs, they have like... The one on Sunday especially had a very fancy buffet. Their pool was already open, so I guess it was warm enough to swim for them anyway. And, yeah, they had like rides and face painting and blue. Like these... It's a different world from when we grew up, I'm just saying.
Assuming that you would like, well, which pink would you like?
So play darts at the Texas State Fair. Oh,
Hey!
I won a shot glass. I was so proud. Oh my God. Do you still have the shot glass? Oh my gosh.
We have a choice of pink.
Fuchsia.
Okay.
Hot pink. Please. All these little girls say to me, like, pink is my favorite color. I want pink. I'm like, you have good taste. Pink is my favorite color, too. It's so funny. Like, they don't know what to make of me, especially when I'm dressed like this. And they tell me, you have to dress like a clown. So I dress like a clown. These kids are like, why are you dressed like that?
That's weird.
Mm. Hey, do you like us to blow balloons, kid? You don't? Oh, oh boy. What a fun way to do reposado. Oh, with hot sauce. Ooh, we call it. Oh my gosh.
Hello. Tears of
Adora. I
Adora.
love it.
I've actually made drinks with hot sauce. We've made
Eric,
drinks with
amen.
hot sauce.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
Sunday, Paul was just like, what do you want when you get home? I'm like, large. I want a large.
That's kind of like the kids with the balloons. What do you want? I don't know. It's like, you got to tell me, kid.
Whatever it is, make it large.
Seriously. But drinks with hot stuff, we actually also do drinks with hot
Oh,
powder.
he's going to blow them up live.
Of course. You got to have the special effects. Drinks with hot powder. And we've used like cayenne, but also habanero, which is really getting there. And then we do have the powdered ghost pepper. Watch out with that stuff.
Lopez on her rocks.
That's
oh, and I'm still here.
heavy.
Oh, Peter.
Lopez.
Oh!
Oh, truth. We've had Pepe.
You got me to watch a TV series.
Carnival
with Adrienne Barbeau.
No
Oh my
way.
gosh.
Hello, talk
So
about your
Adrienne Barbeau always reminds me of my aunt's boyfriend who left this world way too soon. He was so nice. But he would talk about Adrienne Barbeau and he'd always feel like she has talent. He always said it like that. She just has talent.
I think she had won that, but yes.
No, she's funny. She's
She's funny. She's a very funny
yes.
gal. Okay, the great thing about this, so you could blow up balloons many ways. There's a hand pump, which
Oh, okay, let's celebrate.
yeah, the hand pump will actually totally like whack your hand after a while.
Yes, amen.
Done
We have
that.
some 9.5 ounce martini glass. That would have yeah. How much wine would you like? How
Grande.
much is in the box? 3 liters.
Grande
Okay, great. I'll take it.
y jefe. So here we go. And there's a very
blow it
professional
for me.
tall pump called a filbert, which is excellent. And ours is a little out of commission right now, but we actually bought the
Our
electric.
filbert's out of commission.
The filbert is.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Filbert's out of commission. Anyway, jeez.
This makes sense to you, but to no one else.
Anyway, whatever. Who the hell cares? Electric pump. Way to go.
Don't pop it, baby.
Got a little out so you can tie it. Check that stuff out just like that. Left a little pip at the end because it expands.
Right.
Hello. Yes, we know how to do this.
I could do
Do a lot of things.
trying to decide.
So many things to do.
I'm gonna do a doggy with figures.
Oh yeah, big ear dog is good.
Speaking of balloon doggies, we're owed money for a gig. I'm just saying.
I wrote money for a few gigs.
Yeah.
So waiting on it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I want my money. I keep thinking, have you seen Family Guy when Stewie wants his money from Brian? That's how I feel right now. Doggy.
Kind of classic dog. Check that. Big
It's
tail.
the flying pink doggy.
Woo.
Woo! Okay.
Pigs on the wing. Oh yeah.
Can make a snake or a worm.
Interesting you say that, Daniel, because I had 3 different kids say, could you just make me 2 balloons? I'm like, you just want me to blow them up? Yes. Okay. That's the easiest thing I can do all day. Here you go. You know, it could only be easier if you blew them up, but you can't. So
Oh, on stilts. I know.
Oh,
yes.
right.
Yes.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Flower, please. I could do a flower. I need 3 balloons to do a flower, though.
Flower, please. Oh, really?
Okay, I need 3 balloons to do a flower. Yes. Yes. A lot of these things have the stilt walkers, and I would be afraid of breaking my legs. They're super talented and good at it. Like, we do this gig every December that's a living manger. And I am an angel. Paul's a wise man. And it's, yeah, like we're in there with not wild animals, domesticated animals, but like living animals is what I'm trying to say. Donkeys, sheep, goats, etc. And there are stilt walkers at this event, and it's just unbelievable to me. And they'll be in like full costume. Like, I'm a snowman, so it's like they can't even really see because they've just like only their eyes are showing, and they're on stilts. I'm like, I would be afraid of breaking my neck, but maybe I need to live more. What am I trying to say? I need to loosen the bone. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, they do use. Oh, okay. So we have a theory that every balloon eventually becomes a sword, because we can make swords 2 different ways. And people are like, I want a sword, I want a sword. But then like they'll get a dog or a dinosaur or something, untwist it, and then it's just a sword anyway. We made a bunch of balloons last year when we were practicing, and there's a little boy next door, and they were having a party. So we took them a bunch of balloons, and they just used them all as swords. They were just beating each other.
Everything is a sword.
It's a very short guy. Oh my gosh!
Oh, elf.
Elf. I love it.
Love it. Oh, lost a balloon.
So we're doing a flower here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flower time. Flower time. You have to make sure it gets to a certain point, depending on what you're doing. Yeah. If you're doing things which involve a ton of twisting, you have to leave a lot of room at the end because it expands. Otherwise, they get so tight, you really risk explosion.
The best is when you're doing like a private party, and you're just in someone's house, and your balloon pops, and everyone in the entire house turns around.
Yeah. What happened?
It popped. I would say hazards of the trade. Hazards of the trade. Okay.
The hardest part to begin with is learning how to tie them. There's a very specific thing. You get around 2 fingers through the center, and it's like, it really is a stunt. It's different than what you remember as a kid.
They didn't do this stuff when we were kids. I'm just saying.
I remember balloon twisters, but I never knew
I
how.
don't.
You remember balloon twisters?
Not really.
Okay.
Did I just bonk you in the head?
Possibly.
Sorry.
I'm wearing a hat. This is actually my Carney hat, which is my old hat, which is kind of busted at the front there, which makes it a perfect Carney hat. Kind of perfect.
It's busted and janky. Perfect for being a carny.
I really should have like a cigar. Hey kid, what do you want? Okay, we'll do that for you. Okay. So anyway, see? Boom. Flower.
Hold on.
Check that stuff
There
out.
you go.
Hello.
It's a thing of beauty.
I always say hello.
It will be a joy
to
forever.
a flower. So perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh yes, I remember that, Colonel Keg. Yes.
He'd do the balloon on the head. He would
Yes.
also do the thing with the arrow through the head. It was just part of the shtick. I mean, I remember hearing when I was about
Yes, super elastic bubble plastic. I remember that.
I was about 11 years old. Somebody actually had a copy of Let's Get Small, Steve Martin, on 8-track tape. And a friend had a player, and we listened to it, and we're all like,
Yes.
we didn't get it.
It's hot.
We weren't there yet.
Yeah, Susan, it's hot pink, but I feel like in this lighting, it's hard to tell. It's like practically neon in person.
It's kind of the exact same color as this dress over here. And the,
Yeah,
and the
and
flower.
like I feel like in person, it's like, brr, it's like shocking, but
And I think that's supposed to
it'll
be
be a joy
eyes.
forever. Yeah,
Mhm.
Exactly. It's a thing of beauty. It'll be a joy until tomorrow. But
A thing of beauty is a joy.
oh, thank you. Aw.
I remember bubble plastic in particular because it always came in a tiny tube. You had to use the entire tube, blow it up. It smelled horrible. It was like some strange substance that fell to Earth, presumably from outer
Daniel,
space.
I need to see this. That is hilarious. It makes balloon animals while scowling.
Here you go, kid.
Or just like,
Hope you enjoy it. Anyway, is it time for me to knock down some cans?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
We
All
can do
right.
that. By the way, this thing lasts like forever. I mean, you do a gig for 4
Don't
hours.
curse us.
You're down like 1 bar.
Don't curse us.
I'm not going to curse you. At the point where
Trying to
this
handle
battery
that.
goes soft, I'm just going to replace the battery because this is a good device. Saying I could do that.
I want to see the. Okay. Hold on. Oh, you put the. Oh, are you going to put that where you can hit it?
What?
The balloon flower.
No, this is my balloon. I'm not going to hit it.
Oh, I thought you were going to. I think you wanted to see it pop.
No.
Her name is Blue Fairy. Okay, all right.
Anyway.
All right.
So.
Okay, hold on. I got to switch cameras.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't actually. You couldn't see me. Oh well.
We can. Oh, we could do it again.
What?
Whatever you did, that was entertaining.
I'll do the entertaining part.
He's upset that we didn't see him.
I'll do the entertaining part. I gotta re-interview my balloon.
All right.
I got my balloon.
You need to be lower.
I got my balloon.
There you go.
There we go. I'm not gonna burst my balloon though.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock down these cans.
Don't burst it.
All right.
All right.
3.
We're counting on you.
3 hacky sacks and down. Let's see
We're
what we
counting
got
on
here.
you.
I find that this works very well. We'll see.
All right.
Oh, check that out.
You got
Split.
4.
Whoa.
No, you got 3.
This is gonna be tough.
4. 3.
It's gonna be tough.
3. One of those is the
Mhm.
beanbag.
Yes.
All right.
No, I actually got 4. I got 4.
There were 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4.
There were 6.
There are 6 cans.
Yes.
I have 4. Now there are 2.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Oh!
I'm telling you.
You're aiming too high.
Telling you.
Telling you. This is gonna be tough. I'm telling you. Telling you, it's gonna be tough.
Oh no! No! About to have America's Funniest Home Videos.
What was that? You were not concentrating.
I know, I'm saying, yeah. I know, we gotta look her up. We all gotta look her up. Blue Fairy.
Send them up again.
All right, you gonna do it again?
Gotta do it again.
Okay, he's gonna do it again.
You know, some of these are getting very beat up. Well, these are just.
Well, that's what happens at actual carnivals too.
In the actual carnival, they have steel cans, which will take it more, but they still end up totally like massacred. They're just beat.
Oh yeah, no. By the end of the carnival,
Oh, good grief. And they were new cans.
they're garbage.
It's better if
They're garbage.
solid. And this has to stay cylindrical so I can get the nickel back, by the way.
Nickelback. There's still a missing can somewhere in this house.
Well, I can't find this one. Here we go.
I'm starting to act like sour siblings. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Future blooper reel. All right. All right.
Eggs.
Go for it. Go for it. You got this. You got this.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure you got this.
I got 3 bags, so hey.
You got this. He got it. I said you got it. She looks so Oh, Kitty's Romance checking her out. All right. I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Back for more. Had to redeem myself. Seriously.
No, I felt that way last time I played.
I know. I mean, I do this when I run the game.
Yes, things do get serious when you get hooked on games. Exactly. Once you do it, you want to win.
When I run the game, I tried a few times to make sure I get the swing of it, because then kids will be like,
Strike.
Kids will be like, the game's too hard. And I come out there, I'm like, boom, done. See? Check it out. It's not that
The
hard.
game's too hard.
Yeah.
I assure you, this game is made for stupid people, so it's
Stupid.
not too hard.
Not too hard, kid.
Woo, yay, Paul. Hi, Kalaka boy. Good to see you. I know we did not get a chance to see Moulin Rouge. It's been a crazy time. I would have loved to have seen Boy George, but I know it's just been nuts. It's been nuts. Oh, Pepper Tree loves the Kitsch Cam. Oh, good. Well, we'll have it back. We'll have it back for sure. I want to play again. All right, he's setting it up. He's setting up for me to do it again. Better to be hooked on phonics. Hooked on a feeling.
I believe
I believe.
that you're in love with me. Okay.
Okay. All right. Are we set up?
Where's that?
Okay.
Where's that?
I'm gonna go.
I could go mix while you go do, and
I can. All right.
stuff
So
like that there.
I'm gonna go.
Take advantage of those
Do you
things. I will set you up. If you will, like, saunter to the kitchen cam.
I might want another drink. I'm just saying.
Well, mine, I don't know. You know, that's the thing. Let me know when you're ready to go, and we will boom, 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 and you will achieve your. Yes.
About as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Okay. Moment, please. Switching to kitchen cam. There we go. And. Boom! One punching down.
Punching down.
Okay, that last thing is totally idiotic, but I kind of love it in this context.
It's idiotic, and I feel like you should do it again.
Oh, okay. Well, what the heck? That's so obnoxious. Seriously.
It's obnoxious, and I'm available.
What else do we have here? Oh, that's pretty weenie.
Just setting you up.
Well, you know. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I feel like Doug Henning over here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't need that part. I need some more. Effects though.
No joke.
Boom, 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 boom.
I feel like I need to quit while I'm ahead with this game.
Yeah, pretty much. Although Elsie had the perfect notation. 6 more, you get the big teddy bear.
Oh!
Want to try again? Come on.
All right.
Oh,
I feel pressure.
she's not so sure.
I feel pressure.
She's not so sure about that. I guess I strong-armed her.
Okay, are we ready?
Okay, well, we're not quite, but ready. Back to you, Jim, at the Kitsch Cam, and 2 punches and down. Oh, I love how that just rolls off the precipice, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby.
Stand up straight anymore.
Yeah, they're getting a little hard to all that stuff. Okay, I won't do that too much this evening. That is
so obnoxious.
super a-hole. I swear, it's just like you're at some dumb party run by your corporation, where it's just like, yeah, let's rock out, and you're like, ugh.
Oh, there we go. I found one can.
Swear. But actually, it's kind of fun, so I'm going to do it. Did it a few times.
Missing a can
It's in there somewhere.
from earlier in the evening. No, I know. We're just gonna find it tomorrow or something.
I'll find it in a year, and I'll be like, oh, that's where that nickel went to.
No, I think
We'll take care of it.
before a year, but-
We'll take care of it. Bam. Devin is loving this. Yes, it's a lot of fun.
Right. Am I going again?
You want to go again?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's survey the audience. People, should she do it again? Waiting for it?
Sip of my drink.
Waiting for it? Waiting for it? I won't do it unless you demand that she goes again. I won't do it. That's just kicking. Susan has a nice comment there. It evidently takes a couple drinks to get gooder at these games.
Exactly.
She's ready.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I believe you are, as a matter of fact. Okay, I don't know if you...
Oh, that one missed.
I'm not actually on you. Hey, you! I haven't switched to the cam yet.
Switch it.
Well, the audience has not demanded that you do it yet.
Switch it, Wicked Witch of the West.
Okay, Oscar said yes, so there we go.
All right.
Here we go. You're already one down. Yes, Keg says yes. Here we go. All right, enough of my yakking. And boom.
I can actually hear it switch.
Okay, here we go. Where's my Tiffany? Oh, a split.
3.
Dreaded split. One more. Here she goes. Ready, folks?
Ah! Okay, hold on. I demand a rematch.
I tell you, this is why we quit when we're ahead. Certainly I do.
I should've quit
But
when
she was going to do it too, and I strong-armed her. I shouldn't have done it anyway. But you know what?
It's okay.
You know what? She gets another chance.
I'm good.
When we're at the Carnies and the kid wants to go again, I'm like, why not? Let's do it, kid. Have a lot of fun. Because there's more prizes to be had. And they're so incensed when they miss.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's funner.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
Okay, you setting up? Are you ready? Hold the bus. Wait for it. And I'll give you your timpani roll because that's the kicker. Three punches and
Now
down.
I'm quitting while I'm ahead.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff.
Quitting while I'm ahead.
Do 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 do.
Now,
All the idiotic things you've ever heard. I learned how to play that on the organ, by the way.
I just realized,
It's actually really, really stupid.
I just
but
realized
people
there's
love
no prize, is there?
No,
We have a fabulous no prize for this.
we don't even have a brass ring.
I know.
But you know what we do have?
We're doing all this for nothing.
You know what we do have?
No prize.
Do you know what we do have?
What do we have?
Ow. Enough of that. Seriously.
Wow.
Oscar is noting, I expected Kelly to hit the rest of the cans with a punch instead. Yes. Oh, out of here. You son of a.
I would have.
Yes.
If I'd had to, I would have.
And by the way, we got a lot of yes. You know what that yes is? Yes. And baby. I did that raise the roof thing, by the way.
Punching down.
Oh boy. Don't do that. That would be mess all over the place. I am out of drink, aren't I?
I'm almost out of drink.
So I'll just go somewhere with my little pink dog.
I know. Let's see. I've done Tin Can Knocker. I have Twisted Balloons. I haven't painted any faces yet. He didn't bite. It's too much work to set up face painting. We're not going to do that.
That is way out of line. I'll do some tin cans, though. You know, one game at a time.
Oh my gosh, Kalaka Boy. It is so funny that you said that. Paul found an Easter egg. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
And I found one today. We still had eggs hidden.
We had 2 more eggs.
Yes, we are still finding Easter eggs that we hid with cocktails in them.
And I found the egg that said martini. I'm not going to do that right now. That's not a good idea at the end of the night. At the
Daniel,
beginning of the night.
I get it.
Pardon. Yes.
I get it, Daniel. 100% about Ohana. I know.
Oh, jeez. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I hear that. And your living room is going to look a lot like Sully's dining room used to look like that, because it was like a separate room in the house, and it was just crammed with boxes. And he's like, "Oh, I never use that anyway." But it was just like, good grief, man! You know, I'm about to call the Goodwill on you.
That was like his old house. I keep losing my tutu.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, just wrong.
My 2 by 4.
John's got to get yes. Well, you know, John's got a good point. If you do punch,
to drink with the other hand. I know. I don't. Drink's fun.
Hey, at Ohana once, I was actually trying to step around those stupid bushes that they used to have, and I tripped, and I went down, and somebody noted, "Hey, he saved the drink," and I was holding mine up with like that. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a
Amy
professional."
and Let's Celebrate had the same idea. I need to do a face painting drink.
I
Are you cool with that? I can make 2.
What do you mean? Are you cool with it?
I mean, are you cool with I make something and then we both drink it?
Sure, why not? I was about to say,
I'll make 2. I mean, that's
what I was going to say was I was about to switch down to beer, but if you're making something, hey, let's go.
okay.
Drinky 4.
All right.
Yes, thinking about it. Would you like to think about it while I knock down some cans?
Sure. And then, although I'm not going to be okay. Right. All right. Hold on. Tell me when you're ready. I got to go find some disco dust for this.
Yes. Well, while I knock down some cans, you find some dust. I may do a couple rounds.
All right. I'm going to the Kitsch cam.
Pew, 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 pew. I can tell.
Okay.
Here we are. We're in, folks. All right. Do I have it? Can I do it? Third time around, third time's the charm, or am I getting worse as the evening proceeds? Ha, ha, ha. What do you think? I know what you think. All right, so we're going to go, let me see if I can do this. I tend to do this backhanded, just like
Sully's Bar of Doom and Disease.
Just like fly fishing. You get that little wicked backhand, that snap, and you catch a lot of trout.
Do it. Let's see some wicked fly fishing.
No.
You're not a fly fisher.
No, I catch very few fish.
Woohoo!
Check that stuff out. All right, I'll reset and we'll go again.
Boom.
Find the disco dust.
Boom. Now I went back to me.
Yeah, the Carnival
Boom.
All day.
I didn't give you your timpani roll, though. Okay. All right, I am going to do a face painting drink. But when Paul... All right. We got to have him reset. I forgot to give him his timpani roll.
By the way, the beers featured today are our Founders All Day. We have the Brooklyn Summer Ale.
Brooklyn Summer Ale.
Founders is also really good. And then we have Montauk non-alcoholic IPA.
I know.
It's a great thing when you're like, I'm done.
I feel like I do enjoy a non-alcoholic beer, but they don't taste like actual alcoholic beers. I'm just saying they're good, but they're good, but you're not going to say like, I wonder if this has alcohol. No, you'll know. But
sometimes I kind of feel like they're pretty close. This is very good.
Every time you say knock down some cans, I think about Ed's redeeming qualities song, knock down another chicken, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this was Sully's old place, like before he got married. So yeah, it's not even Sully's place anymore. But yeah, but he. Oh, good night, Dorcavian. Oh, Aunt Kelly and Uncle Paul and everyone else. Love you. Love you. Good night.
All right, so you ready to go look for some disco dust?
All right. I'm gonna switch it to. I'll when you come back, I'll look for disco dust.
Why don't you look for disco dust while I knock out some tickets?
No.
Why?
Because I'm gonna give you the timpani roll. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, hold on. We're going back to Paul. Okay, and
Back to you, Jim.
all right, ready?
All right.
I shouldn't laugh. People in glass houses. People in glass houses. Oh, the non-alcoholic Guinness. Oh, okay, good. All right, I love it.
No, Guinness is very good.
Have we had that?
Yes, we have.
Oh, I guess we've had it. Okay, yeah, it is good. I like a non-alcoholic beer. I just don't think it tastes like it has alcohol.
The no-alc Guinness, I don't really think I can tell the difference.
They're still,
really,
yeah,
really
no,
well
they're
done.
still.
It's really well done.
Okay, yeah, I do remember liking that.
I'll take another timpani roll, please.
All right, hold on. This is why I'm quitting while I'm ahead.
Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch. I have one left. Do you think I can do this?
No. Yes. I mean yes. I mean yes. I mean yes. I think you can do it.
Some days are just like this. Okay.
Come back. Come back, little Sheba.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Come back, little Sheba. Oh, good night, Gettysburg, ma'am.
I'm gonna do it.
Happy birthday, Gettysburg, ma'am.
Yes. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, good night, Peter.
Bye, Peter.
Woo, he got 3.
Calling it good.
Okay, all right.
Calling it good.
Some disco dust.
I only had 3 sacks. What can I tell you?
I only had 3 sacks. That sounds like the name of a 1960s horror film.
Yeah.
I only had 3 sacks.
3 sacks. It's a kicker. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. This game is kind of addictive. You set it up for yourself with some bean bags, and you're like, no, I can totally do this. And you're like, wait, I'm terrible. It's like cornhole. People will go nuts about playing the cornhole, and the more they drink, the worse they get, and they're just like, no, you know. But you really just have to steady your nerves. You can be pretty good.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I know we have it.
Yep. Oh, just keep looking. It's in there, but definitely. And I will say that the other games, the one with the knock 'em down, the whack 'em cats, which
no,
I think
now it's called Down the Clown.
Down the Clown, yeah, is you got to knock the clown down and you can put it back up again. That one is actually a little easier to get a clown, but it's very hard to get all 3. Whereas the cans, it's like if you just like nail the center, you're done. You're good. Absolutely. The one with the fishing game is a little harder, and the one with the rings on the bottles is vexing because
I love that one.
they're very small rings. The most challenging are very small rings that barely fit on the bottle, and you know the adults who do this come along and they're just like, I got this, and they are absolutely terrible. They'll do it 10 times in the row. They're absolutely terrible. It's hilarious. So I would say, like, you know, it's great to actually do these games at your carnival because they're pretty hilarious. And obviously the adults are just having a bunch of beers and they're like, I'm totally good, and they're the worst. The kids are like, wait a minute, I can figure this out. I can triangulate this. They're much better.
I can't find glitter.
It's around there somewhere.
I know, but I don't know where.
Do you need me to take a look?
I mean, you can if you want, but
I can help, possibly. Yeah.
Ugh.
Do you remember a game from the 70s called Toss Across? Yeah,
I remember the name.
think so.
I remember the name. I never played it, but
I remember Challenge Yahtzee with...
oh, wait, I found some gold glitter. Hold on.
There you go. See? I just know if you went long enough. Who did the Azure Challenge Yahtzee was... The Odd Couple. But then there was also a tabletop, not pool, tabletop bowling game. Don Adams did that one. And I actually found that at a thrift store, and it was way too much money. So I really should have, I'd like to find that and buy it. And I can't remember what the name of the game was, but it looked like a ton of fun. Yeah. Recently, at a thrift store, I actually found a copy of Stay Alive, and I said, I'm buying that again, because I had that back in the 80s. Didn't have it as a kid. Bought it much later for super cheap. It was probably 50 cents at a yard sale. I think the last time I found it, it was $2.75. I said, yeah, inflation. I can deal with that. And you know what? We played. It was a lot of fun. So I'm going to say. Susan remembers Toss Across.
Do we still have lemon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Do I still have a little bit of tequila? No.
I'm sticking with the tequila theme, though.
Oh, good.
All right, hold on.
So there.
I have an idea. I have a plan.
So that was like, it was a tic-tac-toe type of a game with beanbags. Yeah.
Did you just say tic-tac-toe?
Tic-tac-toe. Yes, that was the kind of game. And, man, if I saw the commercial, I'd probably, totally nail it. It was like the Connect 4 commercial, which was always irritating. But the fact is that you can win that game anyways.
Right. I'm going to write this down. You keep talking. I'm going to write this down.
Double Dare from Nickelodeon. Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. I
All
double
right.
dare you. Nickelodeon was the one. What was the game that had the slime? If you lost, you got slimed. It was so awful. It was like really icky. And of course, the kids loved it. The kids playing loved it. So that's the kind of thing that I think is. It's kind of like what we're talking about. You can paint faces, but if you add glitter, it's like, oh, it's so much above and beyond. And with the balloons, I try to do a little special effects so it looks like a lot more than it is, because it's a balloon. You're going to play with it. You're going to play with it as the sword is going to pop. And then it's just like, oh, yeah, well, whatever, it's going to pop anyway. But have your fun with it while you've got it. I think that's very important. Have your fun while you have the thing that you're doing, because eventually, of course, we all turn to dust, ashes to ashes, and all that. And when people say, when am I going to die? I think, I don't know, but you will eventually. That's
What a lovely thought.
What a lovely kind of thought. I cannot predict when, but of course we will, because we are all mortals, and etc. And you can dwell on that and be really morbid and depressed, or you can say, whatever, enjoy yourself while you're here. That's part of what we do. And you must do that every day of your life. I think it's very important. I mean, our fellow channels here are actually delivering the message of good food, good drinks, good company. And we try to do that too, every single time. I think that's, and we give you a little entertainment too, because you got to give a little razzmatazz. Hello, there you go. But part of our message, of course, is always, you can do this. This is not so stupid complicated that you can't do this. Occasionally on the air, I will be
Truer words were never spoken.
tempted to make something like a Don Beach zombie, which is dumb complicated.
Truer words were never
But
spoken.
is it good? Yes, it's good. So maybe it's worth doing as a complicated drink sometimes. But 4 ingredients makes you a great drink. There's no reason to go crazy. And it's not rocket science. It's not even basic chemistry. It's just a few ingredients together to make a nice sour. That's what we're talking about. That's it,
All right. Okay, I have it. The painted face.
You figured it out. I'm so glad.
Painted face.
Anyway.
I'm going to go back.
I'm not trying to preach at you or anything. I'm just giving you a little information.
The Pee Wee Herman documentary. No, I want to see that. I really do want to see that. I've read about it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Enjoy yourself is later than you think.
Too
Exactly.
true.
Exactly. Okay.
It ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance down on your bones. That's what they say.
All right. So the painted face began with 2 ounces. Oh, wait. Am I making one for you too?
Well, you were intending to.
Okay. I got to do math. 2 ounces reposado tequila, but I'm going to do 4 because Paul's having one too.
Because you're having one. Well, you offered, so I decided, yeah,
I did. No,
I
no,
could
no.
spend a lot of time
No
thinking about
one's
it. Or I could just
judging you.
kind of, no, I didn't.
No one's
I'm not
judging
taking
you.
like that. No, no, no.
And if they are, they can
Forget it.
F right
I'm
off.
not taking it like that.
Okay.
I just figured that I could go to a lot of mental effort to make one, or you can make two.
Oh, why go to mental effort? Okay, so, and then we're going to do, this would be per drink, I'm doubling, a 1/4 ounce sour cherry liqueur, doing a 1/2 ounce because I'm making 2.
Yes. The cherry liqueur we
Sour
use is
cherry.
excellent.
This
I
is
hope
so
you have
good.
access to really good stuff.
We
If
might
you
need
cannot
to
get
pick up
this,
a bottle for our friends
oh,
down in South Jersey.
you probably can't get this.
Just saying. Okay.
If you, in your area of the country, and of course we're ranging across the country by now, cannot get our product, yeah, well, probably not, but you can possibly get
Eric.
a Polish liqueur.
Thinking of you, Eric.
The sort of Central European fruit liqueurs, if it comes from
Okay.
like Vienna or Warsaw or something like that, those are really good.
1/4 ounce blue curacao. And then a 1/4 ounce forbidden fruit liqueur. If you can get it, we're using forbidden fruit from
Who made this? Lee Spirits.
Lee Spirits in Colorado.
That's right. Yeah,
they sent us this for free a long time ago.
This is actually a promo liqueur, I can say. Well, it was anyway. They had several different products that
oh
we
my
used.
God, they have so many good things.
They have some really cool, they have some pre-mixed in cans, which are very good. So I was pretty happy with those.
Okay, so forbidden fruit. Mm-hmm. That used to be a thing that like everyone made. And then now I think it disappeared. And then I think now some companies are doing it again.
Yeah.
So then
a couple of forbidden
3/4
fruit
of an
things.
ounce. I don't think this is going to be enough. Fresh lemon juice.
Close enough anyway? That looks like, I think you're pretty much there.
No, we need a little more. A tiny bit more. Otherwise this drink won't be good. I'm not worried about how it looks on camera. I'm worried about how it will taste in our mouth.
I'm just hoping you have another lime.
You squeeze something. In the meantime, we're going to do 2 dashes orange bitters. I'm doing 4 because I'm making 2. And 2 dashes, aka 4, of cranberry bitters. So far, this is an atrocious shade of dark green, but it'll taste good. And I'm going to put in edible glitter because I had a. Okay. Oh. Yes, I know. We got to watch the Pee Wee Herman documentary. I really do want to see. I've heard really good things. Squeezing another whatever we have. I feel like all I do is buy lemons, and it's like, oh, we're out of lemons. What? I know we use them, but dang, we use them a lot. I don't need that much more. But in the meantime, I'm going to pour my edible glitter into my... Okay, that's a lot. I know.
It's just a lot.
Well, see if you can even see it.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay. It's a lot like glitter.
Okay.
Okay.
See?
I think I've done it.
That was half a lime. That should be just about perfect.
I will take some ice, please.
Come anyway.
Thank you. Yes, be sure to join us. I'm going to share again. This coming Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, we're doing this fabulous collaboration with LCTV and PTV Live.
Hello.
Planning to drop by the Manhattan Project. So the link is, I'm just going to go get the link.
Just go on the link and drop it in.
Okay, hold on.
We could
I know.
try to read it off to you. https:// That's idiotic.
We're not doing that.
I'm not going to do that.
Hold on. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to first share. This is the link for YouTube. You can tell because it says YouTube.
It says YouTube. That might be a big indicator.
Okay, this is the link for YouTube. And also, oh, hi, Mike. Good
Hey,
to
Mike.
see you here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to share the link for Facebook.
Here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
For our Facebook, for our people who favor Facebook.
Our Facebook friends.
Our Facebook favorers.
Favorers, yes.
Favorers.
Hey, look, if
Okay,
you like
so
one
this
better than
coming
the other,
Sunday,
they don't matter.
3:30 Eastern. I have dropped the links. It's going to be amazing and
Boom.
fun and crazy, and I'm super excited.
Lots of good things happening in a whiskey vein.
In a Manhattan vein.
The classic.
Not even just whiskey.
The classic Manhattan was
Okay.
probably most likely made with rye. Excellent choice, but
Well,
bourbon
we happen to be bringing
works
some rye.
very
Okay.
well. I never
We happen to
actually
be
shy
bringing
off
some
of a
rye.
bourbon Manhattan.
Okay. I will take some glasses.
What kind of glasses?
Cocktail glasses.
The two that I put in here to keep cold?
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see the glitter, but there is glitter.
The one that I put in there to keep cold. Elevator down.
I
Elevator
can't
up.
tell if you can see it. We'll sprinkle some glitter on top too. Oh,
wait.
it's there. It's wait.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold
It's
it.
there.
Hold it.
It's
Here
there.
it comes. You should get the cold one.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, if you're good.
Ooh, that's kind of pretty in a very severe way.
Here's pardon.
It's pretty in a very severe way.
Here's the fun part in a carnival sense. You finish the broadcast, you drink your drink, you're left with this slick of stickiness.
It's prettier on camera than it does on here.
Stickiness and glitter, and then you put it aside and you go about your business. And then when you're washing the glasses and you pour some water in this, it swirls and makes this big glitter maelstrom. It's really
Glitter Maelstrom. That's a good drink name.
hilarious. It's like, whoa, it's special effects. And I'm like, I'm just washing glassware. It's kind of fun that does that. I'm impressed.
I feel like you can see it better in person than you can. But you know what? Let's just add a little glitter.
Oh, that's some glitter.
Oh, they can see the glitter in the non-chilled glass. Okay, all right.
They were good.
All right.
Oh, yeah, this
Yeah,
was
I hope you wake up Monday. I know, but I say that
So
every
fogged.
Sunday.
Well fogged. Yeah.
Especially this last Sunday, which sucked. The giant
Wazoo.
suckage.
Giant suckage.
The giant suckage thing.
Boom, 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 boom. Oof. Glitter on the computer.
know.
Careful, careful.
Glitter on the computer. I know.
It's serious.
serious.
Yeah, look at that.
Hold on.
It's all over the bar. Boy, oh, this is just like,
Glitter on the bar. I know.
this is like cleaning up Pride Parade. Good grief. Glitter everywhere.
We marched in Pride Parade.
We did, I think it was 2018.
I know. It always
Yeah.
interferes with Ohana.
Yeah, it's always the same weekend. I'm like, I can't do this. I would totally do that
I
every
would
time.
go to Pride Parade every year.
You know, I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to throw in some Pop Rocks.
I want some Pop Rocks in mine too.
I want them too. Give me
Maybe
Pop
more.
Rocks. There we go. Tink.
Tank.
Immediately, like, started cracking the glass. I love it.
Crack in your glass?
Cracking the glass. No.
He put crack in his glass? What?
No. There we go. I just love the sound. It's fun.
It is
So what do we call this?
crackling. We called this.
You call this.
What did I call this? I had any. The painted face.
Painted face.
The painted face.
Let's see what's in this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Mm.
It's funny because it really just looks sort of like green-gray in the glass.
Which I'm
but
not
it
gonna
just
lie,
has-
some faces look like that. Once you, well, especially
Maybe it's truer than we think.
so. I can't fault these little children because
No.
this would have been me when I was their age, and is still probably me to this day. They're like, I want 10 gems, and I want a flower, and I want to be Spider-Man, and I want a unicorn, and like they want all these things, and it's like people have too many tattoos.
Yeah.
It just like
Kind of blurs.
just curate, but they can't curate because they're 6. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, wow, that looks really interesting.
Interesting work there, Greg.
I feel like
Yes.
that's how this drink is. It tastes good.
Tastes great. Less filling, tastes
Glitter
great.
Maelstrom. I love that band.
I know you've seen them. I think like Muck and the Myers opened up for them at that time. You know, that's
Keep losing
awesome.
my tutu.
Aren't they on Rum Bar?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I feel like freaks with my little too high tutu.
Well, in that case, Gooba Gaba, we accept you.
Yeah.
One of us.
Pleased to meet you.
One of us.
Pleased to meet you. One of us.
One of us. I could have a few of these, but it's the end of the evening, so I should like be very careful.
The shank of the evening.
In the shank of the night.
The shank of the evening.
One of our friends' uncle always called it the shank of the evening.
Wasn't that from The Odd Couple? The shank of the evening.
I think possibly it was there.
Yes.
And I never knew what the reference was, and then listening.
Yes, the vacuum of joy. That was your J. Exactly.
Sucked it all out.
Hi, Robbie. Good to see you. What time is it there, Robbie? Are you just waking up?
Are we talking down under?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief! It's
I know. I'm curious what time it is there. I can't do the math right now.
11 a.m. or noon.
I can't do the math right now. Are you having lunch?
Yeah, I think you're probably having
can't do the math right now.
about to be having lunch there, as a matter of fact. In the shank of the morning, or the afternoon, as a matter of fact. I actually figured out where the shank of the
vacuum of joy should be a hashtag.
Seriously. Seriously. Here we go.
Vacuum of joy.
Just like a maelstrom of...
the falling tutu and the vacuum of joy.
Glitter maelstrom.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like a novel. The falling tutu and the vacuum of joy. I got to write that down. Hold on.
Here we go. So it's almost 7 a.m. there.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. So you're up and ready for it.
Waking up for work, just like that.
The falling
just like that. That's awesome.
And the
vacuum of joy.
That's going to be the name of my first novel.
Marvelous. Glitter Maelstrom will be my next band. I'm just saying.
Okay.
If somebody else doesn't steal that, and if you do, good.
We'll see you in court.
No, I won't see you in court. I'll enjoy your set. Make it a good set.
7 p.m.
p.m.
Oh, okay.
Now, where's it 7 p.m. right
All right, so I'm all off. Nancy Drew mystery.
Boom.
Exactly.
7 a.m. Oh, that's like West Coast.
Yeah.
That is. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. I misunderstood where you were coming from, my friend.
Oh.
Yes?
I guess I should have more cotton candy because my tongue is no longer red.
Oh, well, I guess you got to coat it again. I don't eat this stuff because I don't like it very much, but it's really cool.
I like it.
Really cool to see it being made.
I like it.
And the fact is that candy floss strongly resembles the pink insulation. Remember, if it looks like cotton candy, it might not be. If you're in your attic, don't eat it.
It looks like insulation.
But if you're actually at the carnival, eat the insulation because it's actually candy floss. There you go.
I love the way it dissolves on the tongues.
Robbie's in Palm Springs. This makes a lot of sense. Finally. Good.
Oh! Okay.
Boom. And as a matter of fact, you're probably enjoying something that tastes like this. Probably doesn't look like this, but it probably tastes like this. Yes. You should be. There are so many great little locations in Palm Springs where you can just enjoy a little libation, have a little food, enjoy the architecture. It's a really cool little town.
Do a little dance.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight.
You know what you got to do. No, it's good stuff. I mean,
now my tongue is turning red.
Now you're turning very red. And I bet it's extraordinarily cherry because this is actually Skittles flavored, so it's like cherry! It's like very aggressively flavored.
I'm a sucker for the way it dissolves on the tongue. And someone's going to make that into an AI thing, I know.
Yeah, seriously. That's the stuff. I wish I liked it more, although I'm a real sucker for peanut M&Ms. Oh, wow. Not to mention, what is that stuff? If it sounds like I don't like the complete sugar candies, you just got to get to that like English toffee stuff. The brittle. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bad news. I'm thinking of my dental work today and saying, don't eat that.
No. No.
Ow.
No.
Ow. It's done me in. I'm telling you, all my fillings are old.
Turning violet. Violet.
Yeah, seriously. This drink is definitely kind of, well, it's kind of gray green. But anyway, violet, yes. I love that quote more than anything else from Willy
I mean,
Wonka.
cool.
Yes. And I think I need to make that into a badge, and perhaps I'm just going to hand it to you at Ohana. Violet. You're turning violet. Violet. Yes.
Has to be violet, though.
Yeah, I'm going to have some purple paper. No question.
Purple people.
Purple paper.
Purple paper people eater.
I need to throw some more bean bags at cans.
All right. I don't like sickly. No, I do not like sickly sweet stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I like the cotton candy, except I like the way it dissolves on the tongue.
That's it. It's a special effect.
Oh, Colonel Keg is all about the peanut M&Ms too. Yep. We have a little vending machine. I mean, it's this cheapo thing we bought it at Target, but it looks like a vending machine for M&Ms or Skittles or whatever, small candies. And peanut M&Ms don't work in it. They clog it. So we have to buy regular. All right. My tutu is fixed. Okay, are you ready?
Not ready. I'm missing a can.
Then you're not ready.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I said I'm not ready.
You said you're ready.
I did not. I said not ready.
I heard ready.
Jeez, lady. I'm crying over here.
I heard ready. Okay. Yeah, let me know when you're ready. No. He wants to do. I'm quitting while I'm ahead.
Oh, found a can. Good. There we go.
I'll be finding a can tomorrow. We're missing a can.
You will be finding a can tomorrow. As will I. Okay.
Yes. Pepper Tree is right. Sweet drinks can always be helped with a bit of fresh lime juice. 100%.
Anything. All right, folks.
One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Yes. Okay. All right. Tell me when you're ready. And it will switch cameras. Okay. Switching cameras. Tell me when you're ready for the timpani.
I gotta get on the other side of these cans, but let's do it.
Wait, you're doing it over there?
No, I'm not doing it over here.
I gotta get
on the other side of these cans.
I thought you were doing it over there. I'm like, okay, it's cheating, but I'm available for it.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Oh, hi, Lisa. We got Lisa and Lisa. Okay, hold on. Did we discuss ideas for Ohana costumes yet? We have not, Amy. Mine is lame, but I'm sticking with it.
It works.
I will wait until after Paul tosses his beanbags, and then we will talk about this. But
I've heard your costume.
Mine's lame, but I'm sticking with it.
It works very well, and it's on theme, so I'm all over that. So we're good.
All right. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, thank you, Eric. Oh my God. Okay, so hold on. Okay. Are you ready for the timpani?
Moment.
He's getting in his mental headspace.
In a very Art Carney way.
We need a camera over there so we can see your gyrations.
Will you? Okay, so.
Ready?
Yes.
Oh, there's one left. Okay, tell me, are you?
Check out that.
I will give you another timpani when you're ready.
Moment, please.
Amy has various thoughts, but nothing definite. Amy, I'm with you 100%.
Okay.
We did it! Woohoo! He's running around here doing a victory dance. He's doing a victory dance. Oh, yes, we have 2 leopard skin. Oh, Robbie, thank you. I just put those over there today. We do have 2 leopard skin lava lamps over in that part of the room.
Yes, they were sitting out in the tiki room for a long time, and they were having a lot of trouble maintaining bulbs. Every time we were to place the bulbs, they'd blow, and it's just because, I don't know, maybe the bulbs blow, but guess what? I think it was just the nature of the power. So we put them in here. I think they'll do
They
fine.
work.
I think they'll do
Yeah,
fine.
they're in here now. I did
Yeah.
a bunch of rearranging today.
Yeah. Been working
Oh,
on it.
you got a
What do
way
you
to
do?
go. You have that lamp with the green
Thank you.
with the green shade. Which one? Which one do you have? The panther?
Oh, the pencil lamp.
The panther. We found that
Wow.
on the street.
We did. I got to say, that was pretty big score.
He came
Good score on
home
that.
and he had the shade.
The shade.
And he didn't have the lamp. And he's like, "Yeah, we I saw it down the street like on Big Trash Day." And he's like, "There was like a panther." I'm like, "Go back!" And he did. Yes, unfortunately, no one nabbed it.
I went back.
That's how we have our panther lamp.
Nobody wants the panther without the lamp, so luckily it was still there. It needed rewiring, of course.
Can I get the phone number of those
We did that.
bulbs, please?
I swear. You know, the thing about the lavas is that they take an incandescent lamp, and you've got to get good bulbs, and it's really hard these days. They're all coming.
Our house is
from poor
completely empty.
sources.
I know we would, Robbie.
Oh, yeah,
I
seriously.
know we would.
Seriously, I'm in.
I know we would. Ugh. I love anything mid-century modern, so
It's a style.
100%.
It's what it's all about. I mean, it actually was a sensibility about and an aesthetic. It had a lot to do with things like Danish modern. It had a lot to do with a mentality. It had a lot to do with the great crazy market that happened in that period. And in the States, there was a lot of acceptance of things from around the world. A lot of stuff was happening on radio. A lot of stuff was happening in design. A lot of stuff was happening all over. It was like this was all valuable and worth it. And people who came here from other places were contributing materially to what this country was doing. And I think that is what this country is made of right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all over that. So anybody who wants to come along and say, well, like, well, I don't believe in immigration. That's what it's been the whole time, moron. So we're still supporting such things because otherwise you die. So
Otherwise,
it's very important.
you die.
You actually haven't.
Okay.
We're all immigrants here.
All right. So this has been our serious moment
Yes.
of the evening.
Have
It's
we
almost
played
gone.
any commercials yet?
We have not, but hold on.
Wait a minute. The way you support us is...
If you were thinking, I wish I could give these people some money, here you go.
Not available in any store. It's the Glendora Wine Glass. This attractive vessel holds 6 ounces of your favorite wine or adult beverage and will be the envy of your friends. Write velveteenloungeny@gmail.com for information on how you can make this cherished collectible yours.
If you want your wine to taste better, you better buy my glass.
Do it today. After a trying day in the salt mines, unwind with the soothing sounds of ceviche. This Latin-inspired collection of surf instrumentals by the Clams is the perfect soundtrack for relaxing with a martini or Manhattan, and the special edition LP comes complete with the classic hit, Glendora's Theme. Don't wait. Visit the Velveteen Lounge store on Big Cartel for your copy while supplies last.
And we're back.
This drink did actually taste 73% better while I had it, but now it's gone.
Wow.
Oh, I guess I could get another thing. The great thing about the Glendora wine glass is that it will hold about an 8-ounce pour of wine. Wow, that's kind of heavy.
Yeah. You can
6
put a
ounces
full,
is
you
pretty
can put a full Mai
respectable.
Tai in there.
But you can also put a full mixed drink in. Like a
Yes.
full Mai
You
Tai
can put a
will
full Mai Tai
normally
in there.
fit in a DOF. This is actually double old-fashioned. This is actually the same size. It'll do it. You can put all the ice in there, put the drink in there. You're good. It's fantastic. And I like the fact that it's that flat-bottomed wine glass. It will hold more.
If you need that.
If you need that, it'll hold more.
If you're like, I
Because-
need a flat bottomed wine.
Well, some people put more things in here than wine. That's the thing. It's very important.
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
I'm
to be
just
enjoyed,
saying.
please. Ceviche is available to you. We have copies to you. We can get them to you for, what the heck price do we have to charge these days?
30,
30. Okay.
which includes shipping.
I know it sounds like a lot, but the shipping is not that
Have
cheap.
you priced
these days.
records lately?
You priced records? Every record out there is $25. So honestly, this
one is 30 with shipping,
it's
which
on par.
I'm just saying we're taking a hit.
Yes, it is made out of
We're taking a hit.
vinyl. It's a lot of fun. It's great.
It's
Full cover color.
It's a record. It's made out of vinyl.
Guess what? You've got a bonus track on here that is not available on CD.
Glendora's theme.
Right there inside too. So that's very important too.
I just think, like, I don't know, it was just funny. It's round. It's flat.
It's made out of vinyl.
It plays music.
All that kind of thing.
You just made me think of that. It was funny. It was just funny.
Well, this is the fun part of the fun part. I mean, Dano actually decided to make these only because people on this show were saying, "I want the record." I'm like, he said, "Okay, if enough people clamor for it, we'll do it." We sold a few. We could sell a few more. He can sell a few more. If you're interested in ceviche, this will look fabulous behind your bar.
It's a future collector's item.
Please. He didn't make 10,000 of these.
Think about in 100 years when people find this washed up on the beach like Planet of the Apes. They're going to go, "Who was that woman?"
You know what they're going to say? Stay alive. What is it? Let's play.
I'll sign it if you want.
And you'll play and you'll say, "I'm the sole survivor."
I'll sign it if you want.
You do not have to be the sole survivor. You can all enjoy ceviche. Several people here have bought this record. If you would like to...
Oh, Julie, thank you. Oh, and Colonel Kick, we got
Seriously.
our copy. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
You all rock.
There we go.
You
I was about to say,
are
some people have bought this.
amazing.
You're enjoying it. Chime in here. Keg did. Look, it's a great record.
all
I really, really like ceviche. It's a great listen. I put it on just for background music. Just for what we're doing.
Just
It's
saying.
just fab.
If you want me
Love it.
on your wall.
And if you want this gal on your wall, here she is. Hello. Fantastic session that made this. This was actually shot in this household, by the way, right over there.
It was shot like not 8 feet from here.
Our good friend Stephanie, available for your wedding portraits. and
She's
such
like,
not.
yeah, no,
She's hardcore.
She's a talented photographer, and now she's like super busy.
Yep.
She caught fire, and now she's super busy.
Bear that in mind.
Yeah. Oh, Amy has a CD. Oh, Amy,
yes.
Thank you.
Look, the CD was all that was available for a while because Dano was like, it's too much hassle to do an LP.
Stila.
But then he actually found an alternate provider who made really easy LPs, and he was really happy with the results. His standards are very high.
I love that the record behind us just says boredom. I didn't realize you wouldn't be able to see the whole title up there. It just says boredom.
Well, if you want stuff at the top of your
It just
screen,
feels like it just feels like a statement about
I
life.
understand.
It just feels like a statement about life.
A lot of life is about boredom, and I think it doesn't.
Boredom.
It doesn't need to be. We're here to provide entertainment, a little fun on a Wednesday. We show you how to do things that are very simple that really enhance your life. That's what we do here. Our fellow channels who are here, I believe, do the same. They show you how to make good food, good drinks, a little entertainment, some crafts. Hello.
Hallmark movies.
Hallmark. How about like 100,000 Christmas trees?
Oh my God. I know.
Oh boy, we'll be there before long.
Hashtag goals. Hashtag goals.
I'm looking at your PTV. You're going to be doing it.
PTV.
Mm,
PTV.
man. Yes. What did I say?
You said PJV.
I said PTV. I know who they are. But yeah, fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it that time?
Yes, it is. Okay, so folks, we've had a couple of fun hours with...
We've had a couple of fun hours. Now it's back to the salt mines.
Oh, back to the grindstone, Coffee breaks over, back on your heads.
Oh, thank you.
It's been a really great little ride with all this Carney stuff. I love that we could actually play the Kitsch-en with the tin can game.
I'm so happy that worked. Oh my God.
I figured it would not be too much trouble to set up the Kitsch cam, and it actually worked great. Worked really, really well.
I'm so happy that worked.
And the fact is, we actually have surplus cameras around here, much like LCTV, who has a lot of cameras, because this is a brute force way of doing this. They do it.
Oh, Julie, thank you. Julie, I was about to say, okay, so we are not going to be live next Wednesday. We will have family in town. We will, yeah. So we are going live, not on our channel, on LCTV.
We'll be live on Let's
Sunday.
Celebrate Television, people.
So go find the link on our Facebook or YouTube.
Or in this chat, just scroll up, you'll find it.
But we will be live this coming Sunday at 3:30 Eastern, and not next Wednesday. So do not look for us. We will not be here. And then we'll be back to our normal schedule the next week.
The following week.
Yes.
It's just a lot going on, and we figured, look, we're doing a big collaboration with Let's Celebrate TV, people, whom we should be watching anyway.
Epic.
And it's going to be really cool. It'll be a lot of Manhattans. The one thing it will not be is Manhattans in Manhattan, but it'll be close.
More Kitsch-en cam. Oh,
it'll be close.
You got a fan of the Kitsch cam.
Kitsch cam, baby. All
right.
I love the Kitsch cam. It's like the grill cam.
I know.
Look, we could do the Kitsch cam and the grill cam. It just takes a little doing.
Okay, so this coming Sunday, 3:30 Eastern on LCTV, and not next Wednesday, but then we'll be back the Wednesday after that.
And remember, we will be joined, our two channels, by
PTV.
Pepper Tree will be chiming in.
Yes.
Because they're awesome, and they'll be adding fun content. This is what it's all about. We will be making some great drinks.
All Manhattans.
All Manhattans.
We're making some great drinks. They'll all be Manhattans. Spoiler alert.
And the thing is, you're thinking to yourself, well, it's going to be like the same drink 20 times. Yeah, if we're going to be really boring about it, we're going to find some really fun variations.
I hope it's not going to be boring.
To make you go, wait a minute, what is that?
One thing, it will not be boring.
Wait a minute. How was it? Yes. No, we've got some great stuff going on. There's a lot of great variations, certainly from the classic canon, and we'll be doing them. We got like we have the
classic canon. I'm just thinking of Manhattan's being shot out of a cannon. Pew, pew, pew.
The Manhattan canon sounds dangerous, but yes, and yeah. I can't say nothing else. No, this is really good. This is a lot of fun things going on. I'm so glad you could join us for a couple hours on a Wednesday. It's been a long week already, and it's going to get longer. So I'm so glad that you could be here with us to share. I'm so glad
it'll be Friday before
we had this time together.
You'll tug on your ear.
Oh, yeah. I know. Thank you for tugging my ear.
Okay.
But we will we'll tug on your ear before long.
We'll tug on your ear.
The next time we see you, we will be in southern New Jersey.
Yes! So excited.
Because fun things happen at LCTV. Remember, when you watch our next show, we might just be there. Fun stuff's going to be there. It's going to be great. There'll be great food. We'll get drinks. There will be a studio audience. Oh, I pine for a studio audience. That's just fabulous. And it's going to be cool. So don't forget to tune in. And don't forget, we will not be live on that Wednesday.
Yes, do not look for us next Wednesday.
I'm not going to be there.
But we'll be here the Wednesday after.
If you're actually like, oh, gee, I really wish I had them on Wednesday. Check out the archive. All of our stuff is up there on YouTube.
Send us a message.
Send a message.
Maybe we'll send you a hi. We'll send you a hi.
Please. And everything I've said here tonight is true. People, you've got to take care of yourself in these trying times. Always. And we will help you with certain aspects. And as always, remember, no matter where you go, and no matter what you do, we will see you soon.
Good night.
Thanks, folks.